Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Alex and this is the Longboard Gamer. Today we have another epic unboxing, and this is not used, but this is real new unboxing. Let me get it because this is really heavy. Oh. Today what we have here is Perseverance, Castaway Chronicles Episode 3 and 4. And this is huge. It's really big. This is a big box. Almost 10 kilos. So, I did before the episode 1 and 2 unboxing, but that was a used edition and first edition that I got from eBay. This one I got from Mind Clash Games, shipped to Italy because they don't ship to Japan. And then when I went back to Italy last year in Christmas, end of the year, and December, January, also for family matters, I put this into my luggage and I brought back to Japan. So, let's open it up. By the way, I have absolutely no idea on how to play Perseverance Castaway Chronicles Episode 3 and 4. I saw some video about Episode 1. I saw some unboxing the episode 3 and 4, but not really any play done by myself. So, oh boy, there will be a lot of stuff here. A lot of garbage. So, let's start this. Let's open the box. Beautiful artwork, and that's inside. Oh, there is some nice artwork on the side, and some like scratches like from claws. All right, let's put it here for now, and then we see, first thing first, Castaway Chronicles Episode 3 and 4, basically the tray manual. Oh, there is something on the bottom. Let me get it. This should be basically paper that says what's in the box. Okay, so we have leaders and miniatures, soldiers, dinosaurs, soldiers, Deluxe component, modular tray system, custom dice, structure miniatures, solo mode dissenters. So this is the standalone edition as well as the first one. It means that episode 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 share some component, but you can play episode 1 or episode 2 or episode 3 or episode 4, and basically having the standalone edition allow you to have already all the components there. You don't have to go and pick up components from somewhere else. So that's what it is, the standalone edition. Let's put this here for the time being. And we will really need this one. Boy, there will be a lot of stuff to put inside. Wow. Okay. And this time I have the dissenters minis, because in my first edition of the episode 1 and 2, there was no dissenters minis. They introduced on the second edition. So let's put this one here, that I will really need it. Then we have some cards here. Wow, some cards. All plastic. Not good, but okay. Dice. And metal token painted. So cool. All right, let's put aside this stuff. Then we have a pack of manual and the Memoir of Survivor number 2, the Castaway Chronicles. This is a kind of journal written like someone that is in an island and experiencing everything. All right, put manuals here. This one, garbage. And then, all right, start with some trays. Let's try to keep the layers as they are, because, well, I kind of forget, but it's nice to have it organized. Oh, some orange stuff here. Okay, this will be garbage. And whoa, look at this. Oh, finally the Dissenters Mini. Haha. All right. Cool. The Dissenters Mini. I don't have this on the episode 1 and 2, but now I have it for episode 3 and 4. I can reuse for episode 1 and 2. A lot of stuff in here. Still the, what do they call it? Blueberry, raspberry, brie, something berry. What are they called? This squishy glowberries. And in the new episode 3 and 4, they apparently introduced, but I don't see it here, the dark glowberry. But I cannot really see here any dark glowberry. I have missing dark glowberries maybe? I don't know. I will check. All right, so this is one tray here. Then we have some minis and some more minis and things. I think these are the same as episode 1 and 2. This one will be garbage. And we have others. Dinosaurs here. And other new dinosaurs. Oh, by the way, this is the, what do they call? Pre-shade edition. So, wow, this is the cool. This is really cool. Really unbelievably cool. Pre-shade washed, or what they call washed. It's really cool. Wow. So this one is here. And this one, this one are some kind of temples. Oh, by the way, I saw in the video that this this cover for this tray, it's cannot go like this. It has to be on shape like this. So let's see this one. Wow, this is cool temple. Look at this. Huh. I think I can pull it out, and so many plastic bags here that I can reuse, but I think now I have, look at this temple, thousands of plastic bags, not thousand, but hundreds with old board game I have. Wow, look at the other temple. Really cool. This looks like Maya Aztec. Well, they all look like Maya Aztec anyway. Or Incas or something. Wow. These are really fully painted and are really cool. All right. Then we have another layer. Another surprise. What do we have here? Some components. This one look like soldiers, leaders. These are the saddle for the dinos that you can ride now. These are for the something that we have to assemble, some wheel that we have to assemble. These look like some kind of settlements or cube, or I don't know. This look like some indigenous soldier, or I'm not sure, honestly. Strange soldier. All right, a lot of components here. And here we have again other, wow, not sure what they are, but they are quite scary stuff. Look like a sorcerer or a priest from an old cult. Then you have some kind of like acrylic tokens here, like coins, like other stuff, other dices, other dice, not dices, dices. This one also goes here. All right, now we have other plastic here that we don't need. And here we have, ooh, the punch board and everything here. Ooh, look at how shiny are these tokens. Wow. All right. And here we have at the end, the final stage, I think, of the leaders riding dinos. Wow, look at that. He's riding on a dinos. Oh, look at the one riding the raptor. Pretty cool. Oh, wow. And these washed miniatures are really awesome. Whoa, this one looked like a caravan on a dino. So cool. All right. And this is the last one. And then we have the boards. Okay. Whoa, let's put this one aside. And so, put this one inside here. Oh, all right, and there will be a lot of work to do. So, I was thinking that I film everything while I'm doing, but I have to speed up everything, so not really the point. So, I will block here, do all the stuff that I have to do, put everything in where it has to be put. And I see you in maybe a couple of hours, maybe lucky 1 hour and a half, I don't know, but that's the time that I see that everybody spend when doing this process. So I see you in a bit. Bye for now. Hello everybody, welcome back. All right, I did finish almost everything. So here is the box and all done, and I show you now. So let's remove everything outside, all the layers, everything. Here it is, all the tower. Oh man, I forgot how many layers there are. All right, so first of all, bottom layer, maps. Oh man. How do I do this? Oh boy. Put this aside a moment. Let's try to put everything here. Otherwise, I cannot show what I want to show. So, alright, so bottom layer. The carton box that was attached inside. These are the final stage of the leaders, and then the maps. And let's take a look at the maps, and they are quite substantial. 6 panels each, and whoa, one side it fit barely into my table. One side is the 4 players, and the other side is the 2 to 3 players, and I guess even 1 player. And I think this is the episode 4, I think. Not sure, but huge map. This goes on the bottom. Then this one is the other map, and I think this is the episode. I think this is the episode 3, or might be the 4th, probably. I think might be the 4th. I don't know. 2, 3 player and 4 player. Okay. Also huge map, wonderful map, unbelievable. Now here you have your settlements and explore all the inside of the island. So cool, and all the temples here. I guess this is one temple, this is the circle one, that's another one. 1, 2, 3, and where is the 4th one? Maybe here. So there it is. Another map, big map. All right, then. Whew. Then which one was on the bottom? All right, let me check. All right, so layer 1. Oh, layer 1 is this one. In this tray, you have all the episode 3 components. Go cards, some cards that they called some special cards, Thunder's Horn Temple, Iron Jaw Temple, and the Raptor Temple. Then there are card Hills Adventure, Jungle Adventure, and the Swamp Adventure. So these are all the cards that goes here. Then you have some Exploration Swamp and Hills, and then Swamp and Jungle here. Then you have all the tokens here for food, for scrap, and what else? Scrap, food, and island resource tokens. Then here you have 5 officer tiles. Underneath you have stash cards. You have other cards that they are called stash tiles, and assembly scoring tiles. And underneath there are a couple of tiles that they are called the adventure blocker tiles. So everything goes there, fit well and nice. In here you have these big tiles that they are called landmarks, and then here you have all the range tiles divided by category. And this is layer of episode 3. Then there is episode 4, and they are quite smaller. So you have the 2 dice here. They are called the Ancient Scout dice, and one normal and one dangerous. Then you have still again some food tokens, and then you have the sparkly tokens 4 for each type. And you need to be careful because they look same as some others. You need to really pay attention to the picture here and find the correct type. Not so difficult, but it requires some time. Then here you have some restoration cards, some voyage card, some naval preparation, and some port preparation, as well as the chief, the officer here, the officer tile. And this time it's not 5, it's 4. Then here you have the minis, and these minis are the warpath markers, not sure what they are for. And in here you have Raider and Spearman ancient miniatures. They are pretty cool. Spearman and I call it Raider. Really cool miniatures. And here you have distant ruins tokens and near ruin tokens together. And underneath again there are some other tokens. They are called warpath markers, and underneath there is one naval block preparation blocker tile. So that's all for this layer here. And we put inside. Now, going to layer 2. Well, yes, there is the tray with Iron Jaw, Six Leg, Thunderhorn. No, this one is Iron Jaw and Thunderhorn Dino miniatures. This one will be the one with the 6 legs. By the way, mind the shape of the tray here. It's kind of like, there is kind of like, it's not straight, there is kind of this, because it matches with this one. And then in here you have the temples, and they goes in one direction, not in the other, but only in one direction they can go. I think, all right, like this. Woo! Then going to layer 3, it will be more dinos. These are the shield head, and these are all the shield head. And these are the raptors. Then you have basically this one is the solo tray plus the wheels here, the scoring wheels, and extra set of the pin that you use to punch it inside. By the way, there are 2 wheels, one on one side, one on the other. One goes from 0 to 9 and back to 9 and 0. The other one goes up to 19. So if you put this cardboard on the opposite side, you will see the number on upside down. So it's not good. So check always that the number are clearly readable when you do this. And here you have all the solo components. Plus, finally, I have the Dissenters Mini. And this, they fit here. There's no place for this, but this, they fit here diagonally well. Plus, I got these 2 spare parts that I can keep here, just in case. And this goes here. All right, then The next layer is one tray for the glowberries, and the dark one and the clear one. In the first edition, in the first and 2 episodes, there was only the clear one. Now we have the dark one as well. I guess they count like 10 or 5, I don't know. And the neutral dice, and this one is called the threat die. And then finally you have all the layers together, and you have inside here you have 8 ranger miniatures here, 4 for one type and 4 for another type, included the plastic stand. Then you have 2 strongholds, big strongholds here. Then in here it goes the crates. In here you have the what are they called? The influence cube plus a couple of clear cubes. They are called rescue tracker. There is one clear cube that is white cube that is a rescue tracker. And then you have still the sparkling here, and there is one for each type that remain in the punch board. So there should be in total there should be 8 island artifact tokens, plus saddles, small saddles, bill saddles, settlements, some tokens here, the base for the leader, and these acrylic tokens that they are called contribution trackers. Everything in each player tray. And that's it. Then we will have basically the actually here it shows that the first layer here should be the one with the minis and then all the stuff together. Not on the bottom, the maps. But in here, oh yeah, it says Dino Raider tray, 4 player. Okay, I kind of like inverted everything, but all right. Do we want to remediate that? Yes, let's do it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and 5. Okay, I thought it was weird that the map were on the bottom, but hey, who am I to judge? All right, so let's keep this for last. And so this one goes basically on the bottom. This one. Then we put this one. And we follow as we did before. Okay. And then this. And this. And this. Then this. Alright. 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 And alright. And then last should be this one with the maps. Okay. Then there should goes the where do you put the player boards? Because this you cannot go like that. You can go only like this and like this. Okay, yes. And then what I haven't opened yet I didn't open yet the manual. So let's see here. And open the pack of manual. Ooh, okay, there's not just manuals here. All right, let me see. Okay, we have some other boards. Ah, okay. So we have the center boards. We have the assembly scoring. Apparently, yeah, assembly scoring. Maybe let's put this one here. Then we have, oh, wrap it in paper. Wow, okay, what a finesse. Huh, okay. We have this wrapped in paper. You have some reminder for players, I guess. Okay. Combat. Wow, some are white. Okay. So I guess we could put this. What if we put this like this, this like this? Maybe this will fit here. No, they don't fit there. All right. Anyway, let's put it there. And then we have Perseverance, the Dissenter episode 3 and 4, solo manual. We have Castaway Chronicles episode 4, episode 3. We have the tray instruction. And finally, we do have the nice Perseverance Castaway Chronicles Memoir of Survivor number 2. All right, we did it. This is everything you got in Perseverance Castaway Chronicles episode 3 and 4, deluxe edition with washed minis. Oh, it was quite a couple of hours. It took a couple of hours from when I stopped before. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, help me to grow the channel. I still have another video to do, and that will be the Perseverance Chronicle expansion. So that's what helped to join episode 1, 2, 3 and 4 and to play all one after the other with some special Chronicles cards and other tokens that there are. So stay tuned, and I see you to the next video. Take care everybody, bye bye.